Well, hey there. How's it going today? Oh, well, we're back. We're back. Still right out here, outside our landing zone for the Lazaret on our last adventure. And you know what? Let's go on another adventure. Heck yeah, 2 adventures in a row. Why not? So we're gonna leave the old purple nurple here. I have loaded up with the goodies we need. We got food. We got armor. We got a storage vessel. We got a door. We got a bed. We got temporal gear to reset our spawn location. And I did grab one of the wooden chests just in case off of that guy. Because last episode, we went to the Lazaret right down here. And it told us that we need to go over here to a place called Village. We're going to go there. Might as well, right? So, as we also know, this is a big, giant inland sea here. So we're going to leave the boat behind, and we're going to use our good old Chevrolegs, and we're going to foot soldier it all the way over there. So let's get this party started, and hopefully we get there in one piece, and we'll go see what this village place is all about. I've never been to the village. It kind of sounds creepy. I don't know. Anything in this game sounds creepy. And of course, giant bamboo forest right in the way. So that's going to be our first challenge. Is navigating the bamboo. Alright. And it looks like the train might be a little rough for a bit. But hopefully we get out into some plains or something a little easier to navigate. But yeah, so we're going to go check out the village. Maybe there'll be some people there. We can call them village people. Oh, pineapple. You know what? I'm taking some pineapple seeds with me. I do have a few pineapple seeds, but you can never have too many pineapple plants, in my opinion. Okay, so what are we going to find there? Like I said, I have no clue, but we're going to check it out. Let's see the village people. Hopefully they're all there. The cop. The Indian. Anyways, we're getting this show on the road. And holy. They've got another trader there. It's been a while since I got out and went for a wander and an explore on foot. So I'm sure we're going to see some wacky and wild things out here. Oh, a permanent shadow area. I've seen those before. Anyways. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hop on this little journey here. And we will make it to the village, whether we like it or not. Of course, you know I do have to stop at every trader and check them out. So we've got a buildings material trader. Very cool, very cool. And his name is A Trader. Very creative. Why would your parents name you that? But anyways, I digress. Alright. So we're basically going to be heading west. A couple thousand blocks on foot till we get to the village. Well, you guys know it's really hard for me to walk by a ruin without checking it out. I got a little tool vessel just to see if there's anything neat here. And a farming vessel. Oh, I bet there's all kinds of cool hidden rooms under here. And a spooky cave. Oh, yes. Alright, well. You know, I don't have inventory room for all the glorious goodies. And there's another frickin' trader. Like, I went from here to here, and there's a trader. Anyways, we're just going to mark this on the map for later. Just as proof I've been in the area. And I guess let's go check out the next trader. But I hope you guys are having a great day, a fantastic, awesome day. And thank you for joining me on this journey. Of course, another ruin. Oh boy. Since I have no idea what the village is, I don't know if there's going to be a bunch of awesome loot there or what's going on. So I'm going to keep my inventory as clean as possible. Hello, my friend. Is your name a trader number 2? Luxuries merchant. A trader. Okay. I think I've found so many traders that they just don't have names anymore. That's okay. Alrighty. Well, we haven't gone very far. But we're making pretty good progress. So I'm going to continue on with the journey here. And I'll check back in if I find anything else interesting. I was just doing some map checking real quick. And, of course, the big old fat giant ruin over here. Haven't gone ruin hunting in a while. I need to do that. But always record them. Come back to them later. If we need to. And heck, if we have a room on the old purple nurple, by the time we're heading back, maybe we'll stop by and check that out. Well, looks like we're coming up some treacherous terrain. There's another ruin over there. This might be fun. Okay. It looks like once we get past that, then we have a nice little jungle there. And still a ways to go. Alright, well, let's be little mountain climbers. Try to figure out the best way around this. Yeah! Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of a cool little hole. Huh. Yeah, how am I gonna get up and over that? Okay. Maybe we go around it. There we go. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. Ooh. Frames are chugging right now. So if you do want to play the jungle, as I've noticed, it does things to your frames occasionally. Like, I can usually run this game no problem. But I've noticed when you get to, like, around large bamboo forests and stuff, it, at least my computer says no. No, I don't like this. Please, no. Reduce the trees. Oh, boy. Nice little mushroom forest going on here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I'm just trying to keep elevated. Keep myself from having to try to climb up a giant mountain. Bees around. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Yeah, that is dense. Hey, it's a sun bear. I'm not gonna mess with them. Sun bears are not aggressive unless you hit them. So we're not scared right now. Look at him, just snoozing away, taking a little bear nap. All right, have yourself a good one, little bear friend. Jeez, look how dense. Oh, I don't even want to go down there. That's just gonna be a maze. It's amazing. All right, this is ridiculous. I can't believe the density we're looking at here. Yeah. Let's move. I'm gonna have to go north and go over here because that's just gonna be rough to get through. Okay, cool. Well, thank God for color accurate world map. Oh boy. Yeah, that's hardcore. For as far as the eye can see. That's impressive. Like, I have a little jungle around the hilltop, but good lord. All right, well, my computer's about to catch on fire, so let's keep moving. Let's keep moving north. Alright, so we've made our way north, and we are skirting around the jungle. And we're going to be heading through a nice little acacia forest. For whatever reason, those are a lot more manageable. Oh boy. And another trader. It's a big old mountain. Yeah, I could just wander for hours in this game. Just go, just to see the old random gen. Oh boy. Oh, I've wandered pretty much all day. The sun's starting to go down. What time is it? Yeah, it's about 5:30. Man. Okay, so let's check the map. It looks like we have more treacherous terrain. Oh, and another big partially submerged ruin. Oh, this is killing me, not digging up every ruin that I see. Oh, and another one over here. Alright, that was my 336th map marker. New world record, by the way. Oh, jeez, a bunch of redwoods up there. Okay, so I think we're going to go around here. So far we have made it from here to here in one day. So we got at least another day of travel. It's medium rift activity currently. I don't know. Maybe when it gets too dark, I'll make myself a little hut. I still got my bed on me, and we'll sleep through the worst of it. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be rough. What a cool ruin. Some sandstone ashlar. What's up, hyenas? Yeah. How? Boy, they really don't want me to get to this village easily. That's a hell of a mountain range there. Hyenas are laughing at me. Like, you idiot. You're totally going the wrong way, man. I'm a hyena, and even I know that. Alright, so I think this is going to have to be another thing that we go around. Looks like we might have a little passage right through there. Because, yeah, those are tall. Oh, let's see what's on the other side of the mountains. See what that has to hold for us. You know what, guys? I am just remembering the one thing I didn't bring with me was the piece of paper that I found in the lazaret that it said to bring to the people in the village. FML my life. Dude, come on. Come on. Alright. So this is one of the problems when it's like 5 or 6 days between firing up this game and playing it. You completely forget. Okay, well, I guess I'm going back to get the paper. I'll see you guys next week. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Oh. The one thing that I couldn't forget to bring, and I forget to bring it. Alright, well, hey. Don't be like me. Bring the magical piece of paper that says in the description, bring this to the frickin' village people. Bah! Bah! Now I know why those hyenas were really laughing at me. They're like, look at this guy. He walked all this way to the village without the piece of paper he needed. Ah, nerd. Alright. Well, I'm navigating treacherous terrain in the complete dark with a lantern. Don't try this at home, folks. Do not try this at home. Well, we pulled an all-night marathon and ran all the way back. It is, it's 4 a.m. Great. Yeah, no rest for the wicked, I guess. Okay. So we're here. You know what? Where's the paper? Here we go. If you have found this letter, take hope. The path continues on. Show this to the villagers. They can help. Yeah. So, pro tip. If you're going to go to the village, bring this faded and crumpled letter. It's not toilet paper. It's a letter. Alright, anyways. I'm going to retrace my steps and go on back. Well, at least it's not going to be dark. But, yeah. Hey. What up, fishy? Black clown flish. Flish. It's a flish. Oh, God. I'm losing my mind. This game. See what this game does to me? It's not the game's fault. Just gotta pay attention. This wouldn't have happened. Smart guy. Alright, anyways. Well, I guess at least on the way back we gotta take a closer look. Yeah. Well, that's creepy. Yeah. Permanent shadow. I've ran into this before. But it's just super creepy. It's obviously just a visual glitch or whatever, but kind of cool. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that was deeply embarrassing. Let's never speak of this tragedy ever again. And a note to self, cut that out and pretend like it didn't happen and just edit it out and make me look like a genius, okay? Alright, thank you, editor Colholio. Well, this is turning out to be a longer journey than I expected it to be. But we're getting closer. We are getting closer. I'm just gonna keep running. Just gonna keep completing my triathlon here. A lot of running, a lot of swimming, a lot of bamboo forest mazes. Ooh. All right. Okay, now we're going backwards. Wow, some berries. I haven't seen berries in so long. That'd be a nice little snack. What's that? Okay. Getting distracted here. We're on a mission. So I had to go over this giant mountain right here. What in the... Oh! Well, I guess we're almost there. That's the village. Okay. So it's been a nice leisurely stroll through the wilds of Vintage Story. You know, no problems whatsoever getting here. And it's almost nighttime. You know, holy cannoli. Whoa, it's like a village. I mean, it's called the village. Is it going to be haunted? Are there going to be bad guys there? Are there going to be good guys? These are the questions that I have. So it's almost nighttime. Oh boy. But I am no longer in the jungle. Look, we got like maples. There's a redwood. There's berry bushes everywhere. Oh, I almost don't want to go in at night. Oh, this is wild. I mean, it's got a windmill. It's like a freaking wooden castle. There are a bunch of ruins and stuff around it. Well, this looks really cool. And this looks like something I do want to explore during the daytime. Because it does look like it's outside. Are there going to be like wolves and bears around here? I don't know. I have all these questions. I don't have any answers. Yeah, there's houses and stuff. I don't see any people. I don't see any like drifters or anything either, but So I think before we head on in, I'm going to set up a little camp with a bed right here. And we're going to chill out till morning time. Look, they got crop fields. What? There's a freaking wooden spike wall around it. Alright, this is too freaking cool. Yeah, we've only got another hour or so daylight. So I'm just gonna set up a little hut right here, and we're gonna head on in the morning time. So I will see you guys then. Keep a couple paws on us. You know what I just realized? I brought Crocs. I didn't bring my bowl. Oh man. Sometimes I swear. All right. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna find out. So we're gonna set up a little bed here. Let me go ahead and we'll dump that. I will go ahead and reset my spawn here, because if I die, I'm not making that trip again. I'll just nope, not happening. Okay, well I'm gonna have a little cut up a little pie for me to eat. A little fresh onion pie. Doesn't that sound delicious? Onion pie. Ugh. Anyways, all right. I'll see you guys in the morning. First break of dawn light or whatever. We'll go check out the village. I'm really stoked. It looks super sick, and we'll see what it's all about. Well, I'll tell you what, it really doesn't look threatening at all. So the sun is coming up. I don't think I need to put on my armor or anything. So let's go check it out. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it's called a village, but was I expecting there really to be an actual village here? With delicious berries? Whoa. Okay. I think stuff's loading in. Give me that shield back. Just in case. Alright, so there are some ruins and whatnot on the outskirts, and yes. I don't know. Maybe it is threatening. Got some ruined houses. Blueberries. Now, is this like any of the other spots? Okay. Cannot build or destroy or anything here. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to start on the outside. Check out some of these ruined spots. So you guys know how I am. I gotta check it all out. What? Yo, who is that? Hello? Who's got a spear? Are you gonna try to fight me? That guy was definitely a guard. Well, so far I haven't found any secrets in your ruined houses. Alright, well there's a gate here. Tis me, Coholio. Oh. Can I steal your stuff? Wow, it's a cool fireplace. No, I cannot. Please? Can I have your stuff? Okay. Cannot steal from the villagers' houses. There's cool windows. Oh, I love the freaking design. That looks so cool. Was this like a little bathhouse? Uh-oh. I hear people yelling in the distance. What? Yo. I've never seen antlers that big. Ornate silver spears. Okay, this is super cool. All right, I gotta find people to talk to. Hello? Where's the dude? Villager. Well met, friend. What brings you to Nadia? Or are you just passing through? Looking to stay a while. You might find a room at the inn. Bed's there for a fair price. What's your name? It's Cat. What do? I know it's hard to tell from my livery and weapons, but you'll just have to take my word for it that I'm a guard. The captain of the guard, in fact. What is this place? Peaceful, and we'd like to keep it that way. We manage comfort and safety out here, but it's a delicate thing. We don't appreciate trouble. I need some supplies. Is anybody selling? That person... Oh, why do you do this to me? Agnieszka. Agnieszka probably has extra armor and weapons, and can repair what you have, too. If you're sick, talk to Wall. Most people here have something to sell if you have the money. Thank you for the advice. I'll look around. I'm looking for whoever wrote this. That letter means nothing to me, but feel free to ask around. People will tell you what they wish. If you're friendly, they'll be friendly back. Goodbye. Cool house you got here, Cat. Alright. Well, this is a village with, villagers. Yep. Good thing I brought a lot of money with me. Yo, new person. Welcome. Need some clothes? Need some raw linen? A needle and thread? What's your name? Alba is my name. Has been ever since I was born. What do? I'm a tailor. I grow my own flax and have plenty of extra seed, in case you want to go the long way towards making clothes yourself. What is this place? You're in the village of Nadia. Here we have everything we need, and some things we don't. What have you got to trade? Oh, do you not want to trade? I'm looking for whoever wrote this. I can't help you with that. Maybe Liga can, at the inn, or Gerhardt's. He's traveled all over, and you could ask Sedna, but she's just as likely to spin you a tale as tell you the truth. Okay. Well, I guess I can't see what she has to trade, but okay. It's a village. Can I take your apples? No. No, I cannot take the apples. Alright, another villager. Oh dear, I'm afraid it's uncurable. What's your name? Tad is my name, but friends call me Tad. Call me Barbara Surgeon, if you wish. Just don't call me Barbara. Ha ha. Tad? That's what my friends call me. So I guess we're friends now. What do? I'm a barber surgeon, your best friend until you die. Of course, once you die, you don't have friends, and I can't help you there. Until you die, though, I can sew up your wounds, set broken bones, pull rotten teeth, and even cut your hair. What is this place? You have found yourself in Nidia, the greatest bastion of civilization within a decent walking distance. Yeah, no shit. I walked like 3 days to get here. What have you got to trade? Nothing. They don't want to trade with me. Can you give me a haircut? I don't want a haircut. Get back here, Tad. I'm looking for someone who might have written this. Yes, yes. Letters like this one are certainly mysterious. Often relics from the past that have no bearing on the present. When I was apprenticing to be a barber surgeon, I heard many tales of such letters and documents and books being found. Most were too degraded to be of any use, and those that weren't often spoke of things incomprehensible or out of date. Your letters look more recent. Perhaps Sedna, our traveling musician, or Gerhardt the hunter could help. Thanks a bunch, Tad. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I'm gonna run out of voices for these people, so this might get a little weird. Look at this guy. He's a real blacksmith. That's a wicked hit. Whoa, there's two of them. Alright, buddy. You're up next. Hello. Do you need something? What's your name? Walklaw. I help in folds with the forge. Tough job? Dull, more than anything. I'd rather be with the guard. The cat wouldn't have it. Why not? Anyone could wield a spear until we run out of spears. At least that's what she says. You'll get your chance, buddy. I'm old enough now to do my part. No more cowering in the hall. Next storm, I'm fighting. What have you got to trade? Better talk with she doesn't trust me with haggling yet. Do you know anything about this letter? Not a clue. Maybe Giskula knows. She gets a letter from time to time. Never lets me read them. Alright. So I'm guessing you or Angla, whatever your name is. What can I do for you? What's your name? Agnieszka. What do you do? Mostly what I do is be busy. I'm a blacksmith. The only one around for a fair distance. The orders I have are piling even higher as we talk. If you want something I've already made, have a look. Otherwise, I hope you don't mind the sparks and hammering while we chat. Can you repair my gear? Sure. Put a tool or armor piece in your hand so I can see it. 5 gears for a tool, or 10 gears for armor. I ain't got no money. What is this place? This is Nadia. There's a forge in Nadia. I work at that forge. Nadia is a village filled with things like this forge. If you're interested, you should go find those things and give me a moment of peace. What have you got to trade? Oh, you actually will trade with me. Okay. Wow. Got some fancy stuff there. And I can't say that name. Agnieszka. I found a letter that directed me here. Do you know what that's about? Ah, I know that writing. It's the old man's. You'll be wanting the map then. Who is the old man? The old man is mysterious. Some say he's Saint Sabias. The one who helped found the village. The old man's ancient, but not that old. He sends me designs from time to time. I make them. Then one of those foolhardy traders delivers it somewhere out in the wilds. Can I have that map? Here, take it. One less task for me to worry about. There's some writing on the map in the same hand as the faded letter. It reads as follows. Before you come to meet me, you must make your way to the devastation. There is a tower there. You must climb it and take the lens that rests upon its peak. It will not be easy, but this must be done if we are to succeed. Why did you have this map? The old man told my grandmother to keep an eye out for a strange traveler come to town looking for him. Never expected it to take this long, but you certainly look the part. No offense. This map mentions a place called the Devastation. What is that? You can read that? The Devastation is cursed land full of horrors. Legends say it clawed itself out of a rift many years ago. How can I find this place? I wouldn't know. It's far too dangerous to travel there. Perhaps Gerhardt would know. He's been known to range far in his hunts. Okay. That was my female voice if you didn't know. I think that's a female. I don't know. It is in my world, okay? Yeah. Alright, this is wild. So we have a new map. I said map. I meant to open my inventory. Map to Tobias Cave. Oh god, where's this gonna be? Where is Tobias Cave? Oh, there's another red X on the map. Oh, and of course, it's not that far. Well, they called it the Devastation, but on here it says Tobias Cave. Someone's jamming. Yo. We're getting down. Oh, stop talking. I'm listening to the music. Alright. You have to save yourself. Now you must have quite the story. What's your name? I am Sedna, the melodic, the lark of the hills, the echo of the depths, the traveling musician, and source of news from distant shores. Stories, both true and false, all entertaining. What do you do? Isn't it obvious? Maybe it's my clothing, too plain. Or maybe it's my humble way of speaking. I am, of course, a musician. I sing songs and can play music on any instrument, no matter how decrepit. What is this place? Nidia is a village like any other. It is better, perhaps, than most, and worse, undoubtedly, than others. Do you have anything to sell? Sell? You dare accuse me of commerce? I give away music for free, and take what offerings people give as donations to the furtherance of my art. I am willing to buy things, however. Well, what do you buy, then? Books, scrolls, letters. I'm looking for stories I haven't heard before, especially those that come from the old world. I have stories you might want. Is that so? We'll pull up a chair, let's hear it. I've seen the great Resonance archives firsthand. The Resonance Archives? I've never heard of such a place. What was it like? A massive something attacked me. A hauntingly beautiful grave. Nothing but ruins and ghosts. Incredible. An ancient library. Okay, this is not lined up correctly, but I'm going to say incredible. An ancient library. Because you might like that. I don't know. I see. And what did you do while you were there? A story needs action. Well, of course, I faced a raging metal giant something around us, but I defeated it. Oh, how dashing. You have a flair for drama. I'll be sure to capture your heroic spirit and, dare I say, fine silhouette when I've composed a song about this. It will be a fascinating tale, to be sure. Thank you for giving the inspiration. Here's something for your efforts. That's all I got for now. What'd you give me? Oh, 2 gears? Cool. I'm looking for someone who might have written this letter. I've seen letters like this before in my travels. Sometimes in people's hands, and other times in ruins. Sometimes in people's dead and ruined hands. I have heard they're connected to St. Tobias, but all folk tales are measured only by the beauty of the voice that sings them. In any case, they've written in an old tongue and not easily translated. Can you tell me anything about St. Tobias? He was a wise man from the dark days of yore. It's said he could command angels to do his bidding. Here in Nidia, they consider him their patron, and it's believed he helped build this village long ago. But many villages have their own stories about him, or other saints. Alright. So there's lots of lore here. In the... Oh, like a piggy. Hey, cutie. Anyways, there's lots of lore here. I'm, of course, going to have to talk to everybody. I don't know if I'm cut out for doing these voices. Because it has already, like, wrecked my throat. The top duckling. But I'm going to try. Okay. This is a little, like a little tavern. I love this. Alright. I've got some coffee here, so let me try to fix my voice box real quick. Alright. Okay, what is this bartender gonna sound like? Alright, it's another female. Here we go. Welcome to Welcome to Nidia. What can I do? What can I offer you? What's your name? I respond to Liga. Sometimes to hey you, sometimes to I'm hungry. What do you do? What do you need me to do? I can get you a room to stay if you wish, and we sell food and drink. We have a great local cheese, and I also know what's going on in the village. What are you looking to do? Need information. If you're looking to know things, first don't talk to my husband. You'll end up knowing less every time he opens his mouth. Sedna, the musician, knows more about history and folklore than any of us put together. Talk to her, or just listen to her songs for a bit. You'll learn a lot. If it's more immediate information you want, go see the hunter, Gerhardt. He lost his wife recently, so be considerate. But he can give you the lay of the land around the village. He's the only one who travels, really. If you're looking to avoid danger, or find it, I won't judge. Then go talk to him. What is this place? This is Nidia. I'm not surprised you don't know it. Traders and travelers come by occasionally. We're friendly, though. Talk to some people and you'll see. What have you got to trade? She's got some food. And fat. And a coral necklace. And blue cheese. Okay. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Can I get a room here? Sorry, we're all full up at the moment. Give us a couple weeks and we should have vacancies. I'm looking for someone who can tell me about this letter.
This? Ah, this is very interesting. This letter is old. Perhaps old enough. Years ago, Saint Tobias, or a man using his name, paid a number of villagers to take letters like this to places all over. Is this one of those letters? I don't know. See that statue outside in the village square? That's Saint Tobias. He was real, regardless of what you might hear elsewhere, and he helped found this town. But he has got to be long dead now. No one lives forever.
Can you tell me anything more about Saint Tobias?
Me? No. Zedna surely knows the tales about him. Agnieszka and Gerhardt both deal with people outside the village, so maybe they know more. But as I said, he's likely long dead. Do you want to waste your life chasing after a ghost?
Wise words. But yes, I probably do. Okay, we got another villager. I like this guy. Well, he took his hat off when he came in. What? Where'd you come from? Alright, this place is wild. Like I said, I gotta talk to everybody. Okay. Oh, hello. Come on in from the wilderness. Another day of living, eh? What's your name? Just call me Norbert, a humble farmer. Do you know anything about this letter? It's been a long, long time. When I was a child, I had an uncle, an adventurous sort. Never seemed comfortable here. One day a trader came to town with a message from St. Tobias himself, or so he said. According to this trader, St. Tobias was looking for volunteers to deliver his words across the land. The trader offered more gears than I'd ever seen in exchange for the simplest task. I remember my father begging him to stay, but my uncle took those missives without a second thought. They looked much like the one you're holding here. I never saw him again. I couldn't say for sure that it was him, but I have some bad news. No, it's all well. I'd always hoped he was off gallivanting somewhere. But even so, his time would have come by now. If anything, it's a relief to see that he did what he set out to do. I don't know much about Saint Tobias, and I know even less about your kind. But I know that something greater than ourselves is afoot. My uncle played his part, just as we play ours. Please take this letter to Ella. She often gets letters from outsiders. Commissions, I assume. But I've often suspected there's more to it than that. So listen to what you have to say. Alright. So I guess at nighttime everybody comes to the bar. So it's starting to get dark outside. Everybody's here. This is fantastic. Like, this little village really feels kind of alive. Okay, we got Wacklaw. We got Norbert. We got another villager. Oh boy's toking the peace pipe right now. What's up, Smokey Joe? Oh yes, another distraction. Is there something you need? What's your name? Well, people call me Wall Man. What do you do? I collect herbs. I brew them. I give them resulting concoctions to those in need. I also dabble in a little bit of alchemy, if you know what I mean. What is this place? Nadia is a fair enough village, man. We protect each other as well as we can. What have you got to trade? He's got herbs. Are these the herbs you're smoking, Wall? I'm not done with you. I'm having fun. I'm looking for someone who can tell me about this letter. Whoa, man. If it doesn't concern plants or alchemy, then it does not concern me. Go bother somebody else, man. Alright. You should have the pink eyes that I have on my character. I'm just saying. You seem like a guy. Yeah. Alright, anyways. That was fun. Oh, another one. This is exhausting. Trading window, villager, Nadia, a male farmer, fools. Whoa, okay. I don't know what's up with this here. Hey, unfinished game, right? Hey, welcome to Nadia. Any trouble on the journey? I found myself in a horrible underground prison. Yeah, that'll happen. Glad you made it out all right. Not so bad for a seraph, eh? Seraph? Sorry, I don't mean to assume. You just look a bit different is all. What's your name? Folds. I run the smithy with my wife and the boy. Is there enough work for these 3 smiths in one village? You'd be surprised. We work metal for our own in Nadia here. But we get plenty of orders from outsiders too. Not many smithies out there, eh? And not many still working the old ways. Traders come through very often, looking for Nadian forged iron. Well, I myself am somewhat of a smith. And my forge on the hilltop is kind of a big deal, man. It's pretty epic. It's actually a lot cooler than your forge. Just saying. Where do you get the metal? We trade for it mostly. Plenty of scrap from the nomads. Good fresh ore brought in from the traders. Dangerous work, mining. Delving into the cursed lands. Takes a madman to do it. Or it takes a whole village. Yeah, it does take a madman. I'd be mining all the time. Do you know anything about this letter? Nope. Okay. I have talked to all the drunks at the tavern. It is nighttime. I can't believe I have spent a whole freaking day here. Well, I can, and that's cool. But let's keep exploring. I still gotta find the hunter guy. Another peace pipe smoker. What's your name? Ah. Okay, what does a hunter sound like? I am Gerhardt. What do you do? I hunt. I keep the forests and fields safe. What is this place? Nadia. Oh, he's got some cool... Oh, a wolf tooth necklace. Feather amulet. Wolf armlet. Oh, he's got some cool stuff. Hey, I'm not done with you. Don't go nowhere. I'm looking for whoever wrote this letter. That is the writing of the hermit. We cannot read it. Why do you call him the hermit? He's a madman who lives far out in the wilderness. Claims to be Saint Tobias, but that's blasphemy. Can you tell me how to find him? I cannot. He is a sorcerer of great power. I have ranged far and never found his home. What do you know of the devastation? It is a dead land. I do not know what evil was done there, but the place is cursed. Can you tell me how to get there? No, I will not tell you. I've skirted the edge of that land many times. Only once have I passed the threshold and set foot on the ruined soil, and I will not go back. If I gave you the path, I would be sending you to your death. There's no need to worry about me. For good or ill, I can't seem to die. I'm pretty much a badass out here, okay? You're kind of stubborn. I'll give you that. I try to warn you, and you rush headlong into the dark without a torch. Let it be on your head then, whatever comes of it. Take this. The devastation will be hard to miss. The air is strange, and metal grows like moss upon the ground. A tower centers it, and some huge beast casts its shadow there. This is the work of Saint Tobias, the holy and the feared, to be sure. So did I get another map? I did. Oh boy. 2 maps. 2 maps at once. This is escalating quickly. Okay. Oh, well. The devastation. Oh my. Okay, it's way north. Okay, so this is Tobias's cave. So I know where the hermit, or whatever his name is, Tobias, lives. Alright, well, I feel like I am missing some stuff here. Oh, there's Norbert. Oh, this village is so cool. Oh, another villager I have not spoke to. You must be new here. Please, rest easy. You're safe. What's your name? My name is Indira. I work the fields. Are you worried about working outside the walls? Of course. It's hard to be completely at peace out here, but we know there's usually someone keeping watch for us. And that's a comforting thought, having the village at our backs. What about the storms? The true storm? We all make our stand together when it comes. That old fortress up the hill has kept us safe for generations. The cursed ones and their revelry make what havoc they can, but they usually leave the crops alone. Same with the livestock. Best to keep the livestock out of the fortress anyway. Don't mention this to Lena, but I don't trust those beasts in the storm. Do you know anything about this letter? Haven't a clue. Keep my hands to the soil. No time for reading and writing. Okay, so that's the farmer. Sorry, I'm out of voices. That was all one house? Oh. Huh. Okay. The house looks bigger from the outside for some reason. Okay. I guess not. Okay. So this is the statue. So that is Saint Tobias right there. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh. Yeah. But it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any goodies or anything here. Any treats. Any loot. They won't let me steal from this village. Oh, another one. Okay, let's talk to you, Miss Villager. Blue skies, traveler. What's your name? I'm Laura, bound to the earth. Is your harvest enough to support the village? Oh, we get by all right, don't you worry. It's hard work. Hard work, but the earth rewards us for our efforts. We tried expanding in the past, years back, they say, too risky. Too far from the walls and too much work. St. Tobias warned us about it, he did. Can't get too large or we start running into new problems. Problems we can't handle. Yeah, you know what they say. More money, more problems. Like what? Like other people. When we're too big to come agreements, the village will split and a house with a crack down the middle of it never hold up when the true storm blows on through. You know anything about this letter? No? Good luck to you. Alright, so she was very cheerful and upbeat. Okay. Where's the gate to this place? Will they get mad if I like slaughter their pigs? I wouldn't do that. You know, they're walking around with torches and Well, this is a pretty cool barn. I'm just going to leave all the doors open so they can wander around. Oh, that's outside the walls. Chicken up here. What are you doing up here, chicken? That's a cool little storeroom. So all these rammed earth buildings look really good. Alright, Torchman. Have I met you before? Okay, that's Cat. Torchman or Torchwoman. I don't remember. Okay, that's Laura. I already talked to you. I'm getting lost in the village now. Oh, another one. I'm not annoyed there's more villagers. I'm just good to see a new face. What's your name? Oh, Lena. Lena, I'm the shepherd here. You're a shepherd? Take your flock out to roam? I do. One of the guards will usually accompany me. And between the two of us, we can handle most threats. We always return by nightfall, of course. Know anything about the letter? Maybe Gerhardt would know. He gets out more than the rest of us. Okay. So I think I've talked to all the relevant people around here that I need to. I've got 2 maps. Talk to Gerhardt. Talk to blah, 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 weird name person. I gotta look at everything. This is so cool. It's got the bismuth lantern. I like your style. Alchemy equipment. Book stand. Okay, this village is way too cool. Yeah, see, they got a little chimney block. Marble mortar. You better keep it nailed down or I'm gonna take it. Tad. That's where Tad lives. Oh man, this village is wild. That's where Alba lives. Man, yeah, this village must have taken so long to create and just like decorate and stuff. It looks really cool though. Hats off to the people that made this. I'm jealous. I just make big dumb rectangles. Alright, we gotta go inside this castle, right? Of course. Yeah, and I gotta find an elk that has antlers like that. Okay, so this is Gerhardt's place. Alright. Well, I feel pretty good that we've met at least the majority of villagers here. Oh, cool. Little quivers with arrows. Nice. We got little arrow slots and stuff to shoot out of. All right. Too cool. Too freaking cool. see what this is all about in here. Come on. Give me your things. Whoa. Alright. Villager. Working the quern. Do I have another female voice?
Hello, stranger. Been traveling a long while.
Yes, it's been an arduous journey. You don't even know. I got halfway here. I forgot my frickin' letter, man.
Well, you've made it to our little sanctuary. Here, help yourself to the fruit of our fields, my finest rye.
Thank you. I will. I could love for bread.
I hope you like it. There's plenty more where that came from if you're hungry.
What's your name?
Oh, silly me. I'm Beata, the baker here.
I could use some bread. Spelt bread, rye bread. Give. Oh. No. I don't want your bread. I'll just the free bread. Oops. Come on. I want to talk to you again. Do you know anything about the letter?
Not me. I never was much for reading. Try dear old Gerhardt. You can usually find him up tanning hides in the fortress.
Okay. Well, I got some free bread. I'm going to eat the free bread. It's delicious bread. Good job. Beata. Beata. Ooh. Man, this place is massive. Okay, another little lookout tower, looks like. Oh, yeah. Let's see if any bad people are coming. Whew. Man, this is, yeah, this is quite the place. Yeah, wimpy little windmill, though. Come on. You guys need to step up your sail game. Right, keep going down. Nope, we're back here. Yeah, pretty cool building. All right. Well, looks like that's it for the old village, and quite a village it was. It was a village with real freaking villagers. Hey, who are you? What are you doing? Oh no, a villager I haven't talked to. Welcome. Don't mind Kat. She's got to put on a tough front for the newcomers. Enjoying your time in Nidia? Yeah, sure. What's your name? I'm Piotr. Part of the guard around here. Do you get a lot of trouble here? Well, yes and no. We Nidians are tough, but nobody get any work done if they have to constantly keep an eye out for the cursed ones. So Kat and the rest of us keep watch day and night, protecting those who work the fields, keeping things from getting inside the walls. He pauses. It can get bad, but we've got our walls and our weapons. But the bastards are ruthless. We lose people. Something might climb over in the night. Sometimes there are too many. Or you just make a mistake and someone pays for it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's all right. I take pride in what I do, and the others know we're doing everything we can. We all do what we can see. Yes, we do. Anything about the letter? Sorry. Yep. I don't know. I keep asking them about letters. Sorry to get the answers. I just want to see other responses, I guess. Okay, time to put the lantern away. All right, so that is the village. pretty crazy. And just like our last stop, might as well just walk over here to Tobias's cave and talk to him. And then after that, I'm sure it's going to be... Might as well just go stop by the Devastation. Why not? One problem. I don't have any more... Tempura gears to reset my spawn. So if the Devastation is as dangerous as they made it sound, I probably don't want to go there just yet. Might have to make a special trip. But I think we will go to Tobias's cave in the next episode. We'll stop by there, see what it's all about. And then maybe I will turn my a meteoric chain iron into a meteoric plate iron before I go there. Get a little tougher. But I can't eat their berries. It's cool. I'll eat my onion pie. But anyways, I've been Coholio. That has been the village in Vintage Story. Cool place. I recommend it. Lots of people to talk to. Lots of dialogue to read, as you saw. But thank you for joining me on this adventure to the frickin' village. And I will see you guys in the next episode. You've been excellent. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. All right, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.